This blind item essentially alludes to the fact that Jack Antonoff may have cheated on Margaret Qualley with someone much younger. This is not the first time this man has been accused of that. First and foremost, crime against humanity. What is this? What is this? It's mid-2010s. Jack is producing the album Melancholy by Lorde with Lorde in the house he shares with Lena Dunham. At the time, they've been dating for ages. They are engaged. You get this PowerPoint presentation. Basically, it got so big on Twitter, Lena Dunham actually asked for them to take it down and then also asked for a copy herself. It's 24 detailed pages and I will happily go through it if you would like. Essentially, a lot of people were agreeing to this PowerPoint and the way it kind of lined everything up. This year, Lena Dunham put out a book and she spoke about her relationship and how bad it was. She basically she never said Lorde's name, but she alluded to the fact there was a teen pop star. Lorde was 20. He was like 32. Already said that and I'm repeating it. I had a 20-year-old at 30 years old calling me Aunt Lena. I would be in that plastic surgery bed very like comatose on that plastic surgery bed. I would not be having that. So she talks about one time returning home from a bone density test. She is incredibly busy. She has endometriosis. She is creating, producing, and starring in Girls. It's her last season. And she basically talks about how she came home one night and Lorde was on the couch crying in Jack's lap and Jack was repeating, "Your teens are for experimenting." What? And Lena also talked about this huge fight 2 weeks after her hysterectomy. A man should not be fighting with a woman ever, let alone after a major organ removal surgery. What the f is wrong with this man? Beyond this should have been like a giveaway. Okay, but basically she says that she was always observing careful boundaries when it comes to her relationship with other men. And then she shades Jack in a very, very nice manner and says, if I wanted to look, perhaps I may have not seen that Jack was not observing them as closely as I was. And she also goes on to talk about how 2 weeks after her hysterectomy, aka major organ removal, he threw all her pain medication down the toilet and flushed it. She had to call the doctor, go to the pharmacy late at night because she was going to go into withdrawals. Withdrawals can kill you, mind you. Right after Jack and Lena broke up, Jack flies to New Zealand with Lorde. These are paparazzi pictures right off the plane, and the headline literally read, "They're just friends." They're just friends. Mind you, I don't know how these pictures came about because I live in Australia. I know, like, paparazzi, unless you're at Bondi Beach, you're not really getting papped. In New Zealand, I don't know the situation, but I'm going to assume it's a lot more scarce. Who called the paps?